Grow what you eat. Hi, I'm Naima Latif with today's 10-minute tip for how to grow your own food. There's a lot of food growing in the ground that we don't realize is edible. We here in the city have been dumbed down to the point where we're helpless and dependent on the government. So we're not aware, when we look at something like this, what it is and how healthy it is for our benefit. So we want to reintroduce to you, for those who have forgotten, these are dandelion leaves. And as we mentioned before, dandelions are of great benefit, not only to us, but to the soil. So when you see dandelions growing, that means that the soil has perhaps become hard and impacted, and what the long roots of dandelions are designed to do is to break up the soil underneath so that other plants that you grow will be able to take root. So when you grow your food crops this year, the dandelions will have done their job to break up the soil. Also, this is helpful for the earthworms, who also help the soil. If you don't have worms, you're not going to have healthy soil. We'll talk more about that as we talk about the creatures who actually help your soil. But we want you to really know what it is that you're seeing when you see a bunch of dandelions growing. If you're in the city and you have been conditioned, like most city dwellers, to see dandelions as hurtful weeds, then you're not aware. So let's take a look. There is great nutritional value for dandelions, and you can look it up right here. It says dandelions offer numerous potential health benefits supported by traditional use and preliminary research, mostly test tube and animal studies, but of course there are many who can testify personally. These benefits include being highly nutritious and having antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects. Nutritional value. Every part of the dandelion plant, the leaves, as you see here, the flowers and roots, is edible and nutrient dense. It has vitamins. They are an excellent source of vitamins A, C, and K, and contain B vitamins and E. Minerals. Dandelions provide essential minerals like potassium, calcium, iron, magnesium, and manganese. Fiber. The roots are particularly rich in inulin, a prebiotic fiber that feeds beneficial gut bacteria and aids digestion. Now, potential health benefits. They're rich in antioxidants. Dandelions are packed with antioxidants like beta-carotene, polyphenols, and flavonoids, which help neutralize free radicals and protect cells from damage. The anti-inflammatory effects. The compounds in dandelions, including polyphenols and terazoxterol, may help reduce inflammation throughout the body. Liver health support. Dandelion root is commonly used in traditional medicine as a liver tonic to stimulate bile production and aid detoxification. Digestive health. Dandelions support digestion by providing fiber, which helps with constipation and stimulating digestive enzymes and bile flow. May aid blood sugar management. Some animal studies suggest that compounds in dandelions may help improve insulin secretion and glucose absorption, particularly supporting blood sugar regulation. May lower cholesterol and blood pressure. Animal studies suggest Dandelion extracts may help lower cholesterol and triglyceride levels. The high potassium content also gives them a natural diuretic effect, which can help reduce blood pressure. Skin and bone health. Dandelion extract may help protect skin from UVB damage. And its vitamins and minerals like calcium and vitamin K support strong bones. Potential anti-cancer effects. Some test tube studies show that dandelion root extract may slow the growth of cancer cells in various tissues. But human research is needed. Well, of course, we know that much of the effects of eating live foods that grow out of the ground, you can look at the health of those who are eating live foods out of the ground that Mother Nature gives us to correct what has gone wrong in our systems. So we're going to today do something as simple as make dandelion tea. So we want you to follow us as we do something as simple as pick some dandelion leaves and boil them up and make tea. And they're growing right here in the ground. Now, this is an important thing to choose to do, because so many of us, when we're planting whatever plants we plant, often we're killing things in order to grow something. Now, if you look at the dandelion leaves, something this basic that can have this kind of impact, you want to make sure that when it comes to the plants in your yard, that you use no pesticides. Now, there have been no pesticides used, and as a result, we can safely eat what grows in the ground, but always thoroughly wash anything that you use, particularly because you have bugs and just general soil. Even though soil is what everything comes from, you still want to clean all the things that you eat. We're going to soak these, wash them thoroughly, and then we're going to put them in a pot of boiling water and let it steep. And then we're going to have some dandelion tea. So we want you to take advantage of the very simple health benefits that are growing right in your yard. So let's pour out the water. And let us take these dandelion leaves, and put them in the pot where the water is starting to boil. And there we have it. We've got a pot, boiling water. We're going to let that water boil. And then we're going to let the tea leaves steep. And next time we're going to share with you not only some delicious dandelion tea, but also more of its medicinal effects. So once again, we're going to remind you of how to grow what you eat.